everyone, welcome back. Today I'll be reviewing Cherry Amaretto by Strangers Parfumarie. So if you're interested, just keep watching. But first, don't forget to subscribe so you can stay up to date with my weekly videos. Okay, on to the review. So this is Cherry Amaretto. It's by Strangers Parfumarie. I got my bottle from bloomperfume.co.uk. I'll leave the link in the description if you're interested. So Cherry Amaretto has notes of almond, amaretto, brandy, cherry, cinnamon, dark chocolate, grenadine, heliotrope, peach, praline, red apple juice, strawberry, tonka beans, vanilla, white chocolate, and wine. So this perfume is really interesting. From the notes, I was expecting something completely different. Like, I understood that it was inspired by the cocktail, but I didn't think it would actually be this realistic smelling. I was so confused but amazed at the same time. It smells exactly how the name suggests, cherry and amaretto. For those that don't drink, amaretto is an Italian liqueur that tastes like almonds. It's often very sweet, so people tend to add it to cocktails to make it taste better. The perfumer, in fact, was inspired to create this fragrance after drinking a cherry amaretto, and he nailed it. Or she nailed it, I'm not sure. So obviously, this is a boozy cherry scent. In the opening, the cherry is very medicinal. It smells like a cherry flavored cough drop. It wants to be juicy, but it doesn't quite get there. It actually smells exactly like the cherry syrup that you would add into snow cones or slushies. Unfortunately, that quickly dissipates. But you kind of gotta visualize this with me for a quick minute. After the first maybe 5 minutes, all that remains of the cherry scent is what you would find on the sides of a glass of cherry amaretto. You can tell it was there initially, but it's kind of just wispy in the background. It doesn't really add much to the flavor anymore. It's almost as if the cherry flavoring was sitting on the bottom of the glass and that was the first thing that you drank when you started drinking not the perfume when you started drinking the cocktail. The fruitiness in this dissipates so quickly, but it's also a bit confusing because there's multiple other fruit notes, but I don't get much of those either after the first 5 to 7 minutes. But I do get a lot of sweetness from the amaretto, the vanilla, the almonds, and then it gets rounded out by the brandy. It is very creamy and rich in the dry down. It's giving like a bougie Dr. Pepper, and it's very sticky, but it isn't nauseating. For me, I'll probably use this for layering more than wearing it on its own because it doesn't really project that much. It could be the fact that this is a new bottle and maybe it just has to have time to sit, but right now it's not very long lasting on me. And it could also be due to the fact that it's cold outside now, so there isn't that natural body heat to project the fragrance. That being said though, this can be worn all year round because it's just a mild perfume. It's not too much of anything, which that quality makes it perfect for layering as well, because you can kind of transform it into whatever mood you're feeling at the time. But yeah, This is definitely not blind buy worthy. Sample it if you can. But if you're a collector or you're into like novelty scents, I'd say try it. Because this smells exactly like a cherry amaretto. If you're just into collecting cherry perfumes, it's worth picking up. But just tailor your expectations. It's not a bad perfume. It's just very, very niche, which of course, this is a niche brand, so that makes sense. So, yeah, that's my review of Cherry Amaretto by Strangers Perfumery. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.